Some 15 billion miles away from Earth, NASA's Voyager 1 space probe is still hurtling through interstellar space. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 are the most distant man-made objects in the universe. Launched in 1977, their primary mission was to photograph and study Jupiter and Saturn, and when that was completed, their mission was extended to go further into space than ever before. We take a closer look at one of humanity's most remarkable feats of space exploration. On August 20th, 1977, Voyager 2 was launched from Kennedy Space Center. A month later, Voyager 1 took off. Voyager 1 approached Jupiter in March 1979, almost a year and a half after its launch. The probe sent back highly detailed images of Jupiter's huge 500-year-old storm and discovered that the gas giant has lightning, the first time lightning was found on a planet other than Earth. More than a year and a half later, in November 1980, Voyager 1 encountered Saturn, where it discovered 5 more moons. Afterwards, Voyager 1 began its journey out of our solar system, with Voyager 2 visiting Uranus and Neptune on the way.
Voyager 1 is heading in a northward direction out of the solar system, and it's out in interstellar space. It's actually heading towards the constellation of Ursa Minor, and it will get there in something like 40,000 years. It's made of metal and so on, so, it gradually eroded. I mean, there are things like cosmic rays, there's dust in interstellar space as well, but these are not very large fluxes, so space really is big, and so probably not much will happen to it.
In February 1990, Voyager 1 took perhaps the most famous image in astronomy: the pale blue dot. At a distance of 4 billion miles from the Sun, the probe turned its cameras back to take this picture of the Earth suspended in a lens flare.
Everything you can see in that picture of the Earth, very distant picture of the Earth, is less than 1 pixel. Everything we know, every body we've known, all of human history is in that little dot. And to be able to look back and just have that image of the only life we know anywhere in the universe is on that pale blue dot. And of course, everything we know, all our memories and friends and futures, are all contained in that picture. So I think that is just fantastic.
On board both of the probes is a 12-inch copper disc containing sounds and images selected to portray life on Earth. NASA attached them should the probe ever come into contact with intelligent extraterrestrial life. The images and sounds on the record will long outlive life on Earth, and they're highly likely to outlive the Earth itself. The probe left our solar system in 2004 and is now travelling through interstellar space. It's the most distant human-made object in the universe. As it stands,